everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do this purple fantasy inspired makeup. All I have on so far is some foundation, contour, and brows. So to get started, I'm going to take a very light, almost periwinkle purple, and I'm placing this on the lid up into the crease. I am patting this on, it'll give more color payoff. If you want it to be more of a sheer wash, just blend it. And now I'm going to take a very vibrant, bright purple, and I'm placing this in the crease. I'm going to start my liner, but I'm not going to finish it. This is kind of just a little marker for me to indicate where my crease should go. So I'm just doing a simple line on the top lid about 3/4 of the way in. Now to give the crease some depth and to darken it, I'm going to use a very dark purple, and I'm placing this in the outer V of the crease. Once this is pat into the outer V, I'm going to blend it in the inner corner, but I'm not adding any more shadow to the brush. And then to give it a little smoked out look, I'm going to also blend this on the lower lash line 3/4 of the way in. For blending purposes, I'm going to use a bubblegum pink, and I'm blending this in the inner corner and then blending it out into the crease. Doing this step with this color is really going to give it that ombre look, so it fades from the bright pink that's in the inner corner and then fades to the deep dark purple on the outer V. Of course, you can use any colors you want for this look. They don't have to be purples, but just make sure you use the same technique. Now to create a highlight, I'm going to use a cream kind of flesh tone color, and I'm placing this on the brow bone. I normally also place a highlight in the inner corner, but I'm actually going to skip it in this video and just leave it pink. Now I'm going to go back to that liner and darken the liner we already started with on the top, and then place the black line on the bottom lash line as well. Same thing, 3/4 of the way in. This step you can skip, it's entirely up to you. I just find it really works well when you're working with a lot of colored shadows. I like to use a cream concealer and place this underneath my eye and then tap it and then blend away any fallen shadows. Not only will it help clean up, but it also gives a really highlighted look. If you do your foundation after your eyes, you won't need to do this step, but I always do my foundation first. And then I just set the concealer with translucent powder. Now you can add your mascara and false lashes. I also added purple contacts to keep it fantasy, but if you're making it wearable, skip this step. I chose to do blush in 2 layers, so the first one I'm going to apply is a light pink. It actually matches the pink on the inner corner of my eye. And the first blush, I'm placing it on the contour as well as near the hairline. And then on top of this, I'm going to take a sheer purple blush, and I'm placing this more on the apple. So layering these 2 blushes is also going to continue the ombre look. So again, if you want this look to be wearable, I would stop here. I wouldn't continue the rest because it's going to be more fantasy. So you can just add a lip color and then you'll be done. So to continue the look so it's fantasy, I'm going to start carving my face and contouring it with a purple shadow. This is the same color we used on the lid to begin with, and I'm placing this on the cheekbone area. And then I'm going to continue the contour and place this on my nose. This color is pretty dark, and I am using a pretty heavy hand with this. This obviously is a very animated fantasy look. So if you don't want to do this step, of course you can skip it. It's up to you. I just find it makes it more animated or kind of fairy or mermaid looking. All we have left is the lips, so I'm going to place a very pale purple first. Next, I'm going to use eyeshadow, and this is the crease color we use in the outer V, that neon or bright purple. And I'm using this with a little angled eyebrow brush, and I'm just lining my lips with this as I normally would. I apologize that this look is not completely in the frame. Hopefully next time I won't make this mistake, but hopefully that me talking through this helps you figure out what I'm actually doing. So now I'm going to take the pink eyeshadow we use in the inner corner of our eyes, and I'm placing this right over top of the purple liner we just did, or right underneath, and kind of blending it out so it fades into each other. I find this technique works really well using a lipstick and then eyeshadows over top. Not only do you still get the blended look, but it's not going to bleed on you. And then the last color I'm going to use is a very shimmery, bright champagne color in the Cupid's Bow. And now this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any other questions, make sure you check out the description box. Please comment below, thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to subscribe.